Will this car cope on a beach? That is the big question. G'day guys, my name's Ross and I moved with my family to Australia during a global pandemic. I bought this pretty recently. I know what you're thinking. Why did he buy a Chinese Ute? Well, the answer's pretty simple. It's kind of all I can afford. And dollar for dollar, this thing's pretty good value. But value's no good if it can't actually do the 4x4ing, which is what I need it to do. So today we're going to put it to the test. We're going to go to Bribie. We're going to see if it can cope with a beach day. You know, like one of those proper Aussie beach days, not where you just drive to the beach and pay for parking. You drive onto the beach and get all your stuff out and sit there for the day. Sounds like it's going to be fun. Let's give it a go. Here he is, my support vehicle. Just in case I can't actually four-wheel drive and I need someone to bail me out. Aurora's happy because her mate's here. I'm happy because then I don't actually lose my vehicle. It's always best to do things in Australia with mates.
Getting to Bribie's the easy bit. Getting onto Bribie, not much harder. But knowing my luck, there's going to be lots of people here today and they're going to watch me get bogged.
How you finding it, man?
Good, a bit bumpy.
Just a little bit. This is something we have never done in our lives. And I don't think I turned the four-wheel drive on at first. But, you know, you live and you learn. We're not bogged. Are you enjoying it, Aurora?
Yeah.
What's your favourite bit?
All of it.
All of it? Who needs to go to Aussie World or Dream World when you can go four-wheel driving, eh? Sea looks a little bit rough. We'll be fine. How's Sierra, Aurora?
Sleeping and stuck in her as well.
Oh, okay.
Like most things, I learned that four-wheel driving is better to do if there's more of you. Mainly because there's more people just to watch the kids. But after a while we spotted these random people just cycling down the beach. Turns out they decided that they wanted to cycle from Noosa all the way down to Byron, and that Bribie Island was just a part of the journey that they couldn't miss out. But there is only so much fun you can have at the beach with the cheap Chinese utes ready for four-wheel driving.
Aurora, we're going to go for a drive.
Yeah, bumpy ride then come back.
Bumpy ride, then come back. Mummy's going to stay. We're going to have some fun. Yeah.
Being a complete novice to four-wheel driving, I have to say that driving on the beach at Bribie is one of the most fun things you can do on four wheels.
Whoa.
Whilst the sensible part of you is saying don't go stupid, you also want to see what your car can do.
Whoa.
Eventually you get to the end of Bribie where no more four-wheel drives can go, and then you have to go back. And sure, if you haven't got stuck on the way up there, then what means you're going to get stuck now? Don't get cocky now.
He's bogged it. He's kicked up a load of sand on the car, the window bloody open. We're going to have to pull him out, Aurora.
Maybe they stop.
Everyone's come in to help him out.
Oddly enough, there's a comforting feeling when you see someone else get stuck in the sand.
Nah, it's just the sand, hey?
And even more comforting when it doesn't take anything special, they just manage to get themselves out. All I could think was, I hope my mates are going to be there to help me when my car gets stuck, because knowing my luck, it's probably going to happen. Once back, you have to do the most Australian thing and enjoy a sausage and bread, while away what's left of the day, and then it's time to pack up. Don't want to lose her new bucket and spade that she got for Christmas, but on our drive back to the access track, we heard some bad news.
Yeah, apparently, man, there's some people that are bogged in at the entrance. Do you know what that means?
No.
Don't get bogged in. Tide's coming in. Let's hope this isn't a problem.
Oh gosh.
This is the queue to get off Bribie. I think some people have got stuck
Why did they got stuck?
because it's very sandy. Oh no. Someone's woken up because we've stopped. Well, at least we are safely off the beach. What's that idiot doing? Get in the queue. Get in the queue, dickhead. Well, at least we are safely off the beach. So worst case scenario, I don't think my car's going to be flooded.
Now this was going to be my worst nightmare. Stopping and starting on the sand only means one thing if you don't know what you're doing. And I don't know what I'm doing. But always great to see another GWM that isn't stuck. Crawling along the track, I could only think about one thing. Don't be the reason why you create an even bigger queue because you get stuck too. Eventually we found the poor souls that were causing the problem. And weirdly enough, it wasn't a GWM. It was a Land Cruiser. Oh, and another one. So we're through the blockage. One day, that could be me. I don't want to take the piss too much. However, I do want to say that it wasn't one of these. So yeah, the GWM Ute's done alright. Overall, I was pretty impressed with the GWM. She kept up with other Utes with no dramas. While others around her were getting stuck, she managed to plough on through. She took us all the way to the end of Bribey without a single worry, even if we had a few doubts. How far can this Ute really go? In today's test, you should be pretty confident that it will cope with most easy level 4-wheel driving. How will she go when I take her out on something more difficult? You'll have to watch this video to find out.